Hey guys, welcome back. So I just moisturized my face, placed in my contacts, and next I'm going to take a white and black face paint and I'm going to mix the two together. I'm using more white than black, and then I'm just going to mix that up and put that on my face. If you're wanting more of a cartoon look, then you'll want this to look like a matte gray all over your face. I'm not going for a matte look, a cartoon look, so I'm just kind of gonna stipple this on my face all over. I don't want it to be completely matte and flat, so that's why I'm just kind of stippling it, and I'm placing that all over my face, including my brows, my ears, down my neck and décolleté area, because I want it all to blend together. And if you are going to do this for Halloween, make sure to do your hands. Next, I'm going in with a matte gray and black, mixing the two together, and I'm just kind of marking out where I want to place the fur and contours of my face, and just kind of mapping that out with this. And I'm using the gray and black out of the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. You can use whatever matte gray or black you have, will work just fine. I do want to mention that I was really inspired by Alex Faction here on YouTube. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He is amazing. Subscribe to him. He does amazing work. He did a werewolf look, and I was so inspired by it that I wanted to recreate a female version of what he did, and oh my gosh, his was just amazing. So definitely check his out. I just wanted to give some credit to him because this is inspired by a look that he created, and I'll link his video down below just in case you haven't seen it. But anyways, I'm taking that black and gray shadow and I'm taking that up to my hairline, my temples, and I kind of made a V-shaped at the top and a widow's peak. Then I'm taking a black shadow and I'm just kind of going in the crease of my eye, focusing on the outer crease and elongating that, like over exaggerating it, and just placing that. We'll get to the eyes later. I'm not going to go into eyes right now. I'm just kind of mapping it out for later. Just trying to get the basic shape down, and I did go below my eyes and smoked it out a little bit. Then I'm taking Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette and I'm going in with the darkest shade, Subconscious. You can use any matte bronzer that you have or eyeshadow will work for this, and I'm just adding more color back into this look because again, I don't want it to be a cartoon look or really flat. I want to add some warmth and more dimension to it. This brown looks pretty cool on top of the black, so I'm just adding that in to where I placed the black and trying to marry the black and the gray with this brown and use it as like a transition color in between the two, and it fades nicely together. So just placing that down and working on blending that throughout the face. It looks really nice up by the hairline too. And just trying to stick to that V-shaped, like widow's peak at the top, because that's where I'm going to place some fur later down the video. And I am using a mini kabuki brush for this, and that works out perfectly. I'm also going in with that brown shade, and I'm putting that on my chin and jawline. You can see how much it's adding definition to the jawline, and I just think it looks so much better with the brown on the jawline. So I'm applying that and down my neck. I'm going in with that same palette and taking Lyric, and I'm going to use that as a highlight. And I'm highlighting my cheekbones and underneath my eyes. that will bring that area forward by highlighting it. And I'm highlighting a little bit more than I normally would, just for this look. Then I'm going to highlight where my brow bone is, but I'm going to do that same V shape like I did at the top of my hairline, kind of keeping with that same shape, but I'm not going to go up to my hairline. I just want to put it in between my brows and above my brows, and that will kind of give the illusion that the forehead is coming forward. Kind of reminds me of a caveman shape forehead, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm doing with the forehead, and just a little bit down the nose. And then I'm taking a black face paint, and this is a Real Technique brush, and I am just doing hair-like strokes all around the edges of my face and hairline. And then I'm bringing that down to where my sideburns are, and I'm going to bring it down like they're really long werewolf sideburns. And just stroking that brush forward, doing forward motions with the brush, really light, will create those hair-like strokes. This was pretty fun, the brows, I thought. I don't know why, this part was really fun for me. So go with where your natural arch is, and then start doing it like you're going to have a unibrow kind of look. And you just want to make those hair-like strokes and make them kind of wild and crazy. And go straight up where your arch is. And it just helps if you go along with where your natural eyebrow shape is. Just go along with it. Just work with what you have. Doesn't have to be perfect, because a werewolf, their eyebrows are not perfect. They're wild, bushy, and crazy. So don't be hard on yourself if you mess up. Then I'm just taking, this is e.l.f.'s liquid liner. You don't want to use really expensive liner for this. You can use cheap liner. I didn't want to use my expensive liner up just to do this. And I'm just creating hair-like strokes. Then I'm going in with a black shadow, and I'm just kind of going over that. And then I took that brown that I used earlier, and I'm kind of just diffusing the black edges a little bit so that it blends a little bit better and it's not like a stark black harsh line. Then I'm going in with some white face paint, and I'm just going to lightly stroke a few little hair-like streaks in throughout there. And you can see it's stark white, and don't like that. So I'm taking a brush and I'm diffusing the white so that it blends better. And I'm diffusing it with a clean brush. And I'm just trying to get it to blend, and you can see how much better it blends. If you're going for a cartoon look, you'd want to leave the white, but that's not what this look is supposed to be like. Next, I'm going in with a black and gray shadow out of that Lorac palette, and I'm connecting the inner crease to my brow bone area and blending that all together. I'm not being really precise with this. I'm kind of being a little messy with it. And then I'm going to drag that down along the side of my nose. And I'm not going to go too close to my nose. I kind of want to make it look like my nose is wider than it actually is for this look. And then I'll blend it on top of my nose. But that harsh line it's actually on my cheeks, that line. It's not on my nose. And then I'll drag that color up and blend it just a little bit. But if you can make your nose look wider than what it is, that'll be perfect. Then I'm taking this chrome color. It's a really beautiful color. I just wanted to add a little bit something to the eyes. So I'm placing this on the lids. just to give the eyes a little something. I mean, she is a she-wolf, so I wanted to give her a little bit of glam and nothing too crazy. Then I'm taking that e.l.f. liquid liner again, and I'm going in and making hair-like strokes along the nose. This is perfect for this. So if you don't have this, you can go to the store and get it. It's really inexpensive. I want to say it's only $1 or $2. So if you run out of it and you use it all up on this look, it's not a big deal. And it works perfectly. It's a matte black. It's really dark, and it just works really well. Then I'm going from one nostril to the other nostril and making a straight line across, and I'm giving her a nose. I didn't want to make anything too crazy. I wanted to give her a simple nose, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm just filling that in, and then I'm going to set that with a matte black shadow. This will ensure that it doesn't melt off, fade off, and it will last all night long. And then I'm going in with a red lip liner, and I'm just going to line my waterline. And I thought this would irritate my eyes, and it did not. This is a lip liner from Wet n Wild. You could even use a eyeshadow if you had a red eyeshadow for this. And then I'm just going in again with that e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm giving her a nice elongated wing, going way further out than I normally would. Then I went in with some mascara. I did that off screen since you guys already know how to do mascara. And you could add false lashes to this if you wanted. I am taking a black kohl pencil and I'm lining my lips. I'm not overlining at all. I'm just lining my lips. And then I'm going in with this liquid lipstick from ColourPop, and this is in the color Marshmallow. This is a purple toned gray color, and I'm just placing that on my lips. And then I'm just going to blend it, go back and forth between the lipstick and the kohl pencil until I have the desired effect that I want. And there you have it. That is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was so much fun to do. I love this look and how it turned out. And I absolutely love Alex Faction. His look was amazing. Please go check out his video. He actually drew on his teeth, and I just stuck in teeth on this one. But it's up to you if you want to draw on teeth on your face, or if you just want to use these fake teeth. Or if you don't want to have any teeth at all, it's fine. It's totally up to you. But this is the finished look. I am so excited about this look. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy Halloween!